Greetings, everyone. Hello, beautiful souls, starseeds, tarot lovers, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Hourglass. Welcome if you are new. It's so good to have you here. And yeah, so let's see what's your person up to. What are they not telling you? What are they doing? How are they? Are they thinking about you? Let's find out. All right. So this does not have to necessarily be resonated with your divine masculine, your divine feminine. It's open, it's a collective, it's a general love reading perhaps. And yeah, we're just tapping into your person. So that's why I title it Your Person, because this could be a karmic. This could be somebody that you're just crushing on, somebody that you had a little experience with that you're tapping into. So let's see what's going on with this person. All right, let's see what's going on. Beloved, what's going on with my viewer's person? What's going on with my viewer's person, beloved? We have paying attention to the red flags. Somebody's definitely reflecting. Religious factors has been coming up a lot. So this is telling me that a lot of your people, your persons, you guys, I'm a little bit wheezy today. My lungs is a little bit stressed from doing personal readings. So I know it's kind of irritating to hear that wheezing part, but please just listen to the message. I can't help it. I have taken my medicine, but it is what it is. All right. So a lot of our peoples, our persons, they're reflecting on a lot of their religious views, their spiritual views as well, the journey that they may be on at this time. So it's a lot of reflecting now that we have this downtime. Your person may have a lot of time to really think about the things that they were living by. Some of them are even trying to escape a lot of these religious laws because of the red flags that they're seeing here. It could be affecting this person's health, whether it's mentally or emotionally. They're starting to move that veil across. They're starting to see through some type of manipulation or illusion. We have new love. So this may result in feeling a new love for themselves, for life, for even you. So we have let go of control issues. Definitely picking up that your person may be really dissecting a situation where their religious or their spiritual views it's like, gosh, I feel it's like, oh, Jesus. Excuse me. They're starting to see, they're having an awareness that a lot of things, a lot of beliefs that they were living by were actually controlling their or influencing their actions towards you. So their red flags are stemming from a belief system that was instilled into them. Their religious beliefs could be a wedge that's keeping you guys apart. This person may have dated or they're looking at a new love as well. That's always a strong possibility that somebody else has triggered them in a way to reflect on what. So it's a scenario like you guys may not be talking. You guys may be on this separation, this silent treatment business, but they're talking to someone that has triggered them to really look at what the hell they believe in. Because I feel like this person more is on that level of what they believe in, but as they collaborate or as they go further with this person, and it could be something meaningless, you get what I'm saying? It could be something that's really nothing, but as they communicate or as they work with this person, they're starting to see that what they actually believe in, the things that they actually respect in, is causing a lot of red flags in their life. And they're starting to see that their control issues is stemming from that. I feel for a lot of you, this person has a baby mother that has cut communication or has turned that child that they have together against them. And they're starting to see how their own parents manipulated them when it came to their other parent that was not in the home, or that was separated from their family. It's like a cycle repeating, and they're starting to see that it's because their beliefs or their religious upbringing is causing this red flag. So they're moving the veil. They're starting to, and you know what? It could be part of that 4/4 portal, that ascension portal, that earth liberation that occurred on April 4th, 2020. So that's 444. You do the math. So it's like they're lifting their vibrational energies by letting these things fall apart, these illusions, or being awoken to it. They're starting to see that it's like an enemy here. And whoever that new person was that they felt was more convenient or they felt was more on their level, it's triggering them to really take a look at what the hell they're doing. You get what I'm saying? And in that, it's triggering a new type of belief system or a new type of love energy within your person. So they're starting to see the matrix, or they're starting to see society's standards that's red flagging you guys' connection. So let's see how they feel about you. And we're going to see how they feel about this person. This person has a lot of shame, or they feel retarded that they have let these laws or order, a certain type of order, dictate a lot of their life. And they're starting to see how they were going down this path of illusions, of oppression. They are angry in many ways. It's a lot of grief. So let's see what's going on with this new love. If it's a possibility now, take what resonates. If you don't know for certain, don't let that trigger you. Don't let that store up something that is unnecessary. You get what I'm saying? How does my viewer's person feel about this new person, if it's a new person involved? Okay, so there's a lot of regret. So it may have been comforting, or this person, again, was up on their level, so it was reassuring. It felt familiar. It could have felt safe, or it was pacifying them in some way. Now they're regretful. It could have had a broke up, or they're just remorseful that they picked this person, or they put themselves in another type of karmic cycle, another possibly unnecessary learning lesson. So that green, it's like very pessimistic greenish energy. It's like they're needing some type of healing here. Very, very saddened energy. So it's like, again, another notch on this of the wall of shame is what I got. All right. And again, it's due to their religious factors, the things that they believe in. So I could imagine now that they have to question themselves, question these laws, these orders, this protocol that they were living by. They're going to get regretful. All right. They're going to be like, wow, those are things I didn't want to do, but I did because of my beliefs. So it's like almost like they sold themselves out. I almost said they sold their souls. Oh my goodness. So let's see, beloved, accurate energy, accurate cards on how my viewer's person feels about them. Current energies, please, only. Okay, so you make them feel empowered. Wow. You make them feel like they're sitting on top of the world. You make them feel strong. With this card, I get that they feel powerless, or they feel like they have given away their power. When they're with you, they feel powerful. They feel strong. They feel like they could go out there and conquer the world. You make them feel like superhuman. Maybe I'm gassing you out too much. A shame, I'm telling you. This person feels ashamed of their actions. They know they were wrong about a whole life, possibly. I need the overall energy, please, of this letting go of control issues. How do they feel about that? They're starting to see that their whole blueprint or their whole life plan was an illusion. Oh my goodness. Stop. Grateful. So you know, they could be very grateful that they're allowing this situation to unfold naturally. They could be very thankful for life, being that we have this quarantine, this lockdown cycle that's happening now. Again, the earth is liberating itself. All right, we're starting to squeeze out things that were draining a belief system, things that we were connected to, things that we were dying to keep up afloat or keep in good terms. We're starting to squeeze that out of our mental energy. Now this person, your person, is very grateful for every little thing that they have, or they're starting to see how grateful they are for you. The empowered energy that you shared with them, or you gave them, or you influence upon them. So by being grateful it's the way how they're letting things unfold naturally, not by controlling things anymore. And grateful is like silent prayers. When you constantly give thanks, it's like praise. It's like a different way of a praying. You get what I'm saying? So they're very appreciative of the situation, even though it causes a lot of shame, a lot of feeling powerless, a lot of regrets, remorse. So yeah, you may have saw the red flags in this person and decided to, like, you know what, let me pull back, let me hold back. Because this person is like, I heard the word idiotic, but it's like they were living in an illusion. And you may have told this person about your spiritual beliefs and they were kind of like, what now? What is this? They could have been very fearful. It could have been a divine masculine. We have the power, divine masculine energy card showing up in the middle of the deck. So this could have been your divine masculine. And this is a separation phase where you guys are learning more than when you're with or in union with each other. So in separation, this is why it's important to acknowledge the separation and be okay with it, because in that separation cycle, we learn more. We learn more about ourselves. In that absence of that twin lover, we get to see what should we be appreciative for at that time. So I'm just flipping through some notes here. So if you hear some papers flipping back and forth, that is me. Yeah. So I definitely feel like in this separation phase, for some of you that resonate with the twin flame connection. Hello, twin flamers. How are you doing? Big up to our divine masculine and divine feminines. But again, in that separation, we get to learn more. We get to learn more about this connection, how grateful we are as well for the connection, for our twin flame lover. We get to rediscover a lot of things about ourselves. A lot of things are exposed. All right. So let's see what messages this person, your person, again, it doesn't have to be your twin flame or your divine masculine, your divine feminine. This could definitely be a karmic person, a soulmate, a friend, somebody that you're crushing on, you know, that you had some type of talking phase with, all right? It's a general love reading, you guys. Let's see. What does this person want to tell you? Tell me more, beloved. What does my viewer's person want to say? Okay, so what I just got was spirituality. It takes a while to develop, all right? So you may have been on this path for like a year, 2 years, 3 years, even, 7 months to 3 years. Let's say that. Let's just give it that estimate. And it's like this person is finding the right teachers when they're ready, or they're open, or they're receptive to the lesson. So you may have been showing them, introducing them to certain things, and they may not have been getting it from you because you possibly was not the right teacher. When they got a new person, or they felt a new wave of love or admiration, they felt like this person was more on their level. They felt that familiarity. They had a little bit more similarities as well. Maybe they shared the same belief system, came from the same religious background, whatever the case may be. It was cool. but it's like they need to grow out of that comfort zone. And this is why we had regrets. It may have ended, or they may have regrets about even starting this new love. For some of you, your person thinks that you have a new love and you're being comforted, but you still regret, or you have regrets even messing with this person because of their control issues, because of what they believe in. So we have in training, yeah, they outgrew their comfort zone. They're preparing progress. They're becoming stronger and practical. And that's because they're being enlightened. Whoever that new person was, it was a teacher. It was the right teacher to help this person develop more. So if it's a twin flame dynamic, or this is your soulmate, you guys just needed to separate to learn a lesson that you guys couldn't teach each other. You get what I'm saying? Let's talk some more, beloved. What else they want to tell my viewer? What does my viewer's person want to share with them? Your person has some deep control emotional issues as well. Like they would, okay. So we have, I won't speak until I'm spoken to, and then I put game, because it feels like a game in a way where they may do things to provoke you, or they do things to have a reaction out of you because they want you to speak to them first. So if that's not the case, you guys have no contact, you guys have no way of seeing each other or even connecting in any way. They want you to speak to them first, and they have this pride issue, or they still going through this control issue where they have this demeanor or arrogance about themselves where, listen, I won't speak to you until I'm spoken to. You may have this energy as well where you say, fuck it, I did my best, I poured into this situation, and I won't speak to this person until they apologize or until they have grown up. But they're in training, and they're becoming practical or even realistic about the things that they believe in. Yes, sir. They may be even regretting that you guys have broken up. They may be looking at a lot of your pictures, reading a lot of your old texts, the old conversations, kind of like wanting to explore that or go back to that, wanting to abandon whatever belief system or code that they live by. They could even want to abandon this attitude of, I won't speak to you until I'm spoken to. Because again, they're missing that powerful energy, that strong connection. This could also mean a strong, empowered connection as well. Tell me more, beloved. Call me. I'm telling you. It says, call me. I have so much to say. They want that heart-to-heart conversation. They want to connect. Honesty and opportunity. So like I'm saying, they want to abandon whatever they've been living by. They could even want to abandon this new person, just straight out ghost them, to come towards you. Now, if this is not a past person, you may be single for quite a long time. This may be somebody that you're crushing on. I feel like this may be a talking stage, but this person has a lot of control issues where they want to dominate the situation. And again, it's because whatever belief system they have built up for themselves, and it attracted someone that taught them a lesson about their own beliefs. So they're starting to reflect on their own red flags. Maybe you brought a lot of things to their attention and they kind of shrugged you off, because of that arrogance in some way. But somebody else came in. Somebody could have been new, don't know them, they don't know them, and they reflect to them the bullshit that they believe in. You get what I'm saying? I hope I'm making sense for some of you out there. So it says a heart awakening. I'm telling you, heart shift. This green, there's a growth here. So this person may have been very pessimistic about love, not believing in empowered bonds or powerful, strong bonds that are capable to stand the test of time, or bonds that have this connection, this unexplainable connection, a connection from across the world. I am hey. I was hey. So it's almost like you're not there, but you're there. It's like a connection that's felt without your presence. And it's like maybe they were kind of skeptic about that. This is maybe a person that's very physical. They need a lot of physical attention. Something is weighing on them. Maybe the weight of the world situations, or the weight of their world is on them. I feel like they have to live up to an expectation, an order, a law, a tradition. They have to stick with that. And they're starting to see how this is detrimental. They're starting to see a lot of flaws in this thing. This could be generational curses or tragedies. I almost say prodigy. This person may be a prodigy in their family. The spotlight is on them a lot, so they feel like they carry the weight of the world. They're expected to be something or do something. Hey, maybe you're not their normal type. Maybe you're someone that's very free-spirited and spiritual, and their family does not accept that. They want somebody that has a lot of religious order and high-powered jobs and stuff like that. So they're being trained to seek that out in many ways, but they're starting to see that they may be a fool with the fool energy. We have Uranus energy. Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be, but it's almost like I'm growing out. I'm growing out of my comfort zone, ready to take this in a new direction, ready to take my life in a new direction, being that we have training. They're becoming stronger. They want progress. Whatever they've been doing in that old world, in that old earth, that old life, it's not working. It's over. It fell apart. The veil has been lifted. So it mightn't fell apart, but it's like you're not stupid anymore. You're not that fool anymore. This could be your energy. This could be theirs. So let's get some key characters out here. I want to see who the characters are in the story, beloved. We want some more information. Current information, please. But take it how it resonates. This could be past, present, or future energies. Time and energy is fluid. All right. We all have free will. So whatever comes out of the spread does not guarantee your person has the kahunas to actually make it reality. So that's all. Keep an open mind. Just keep an open mind. Tell me more, beloved. What is this game about? This person could like basketball or soccer or baseball. Feel like baseball. That could be another family tradition where they're very into sports. Nine of Swords energy. So we have an air sign. I did mention air, right? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be a strong Gemini energy. Doesn't have to be. All right. So I feel like they're stressed. Whatever is demanding of them, it's like they want to speak out. But again, it's like expectations. Hey, it's a lot of expectations. It could be that this new person really stressed them out. It caused them a lot of anxiety, or they having a lot of anxieties about you, about this powerful connection between the both of you. They're having insomnia about the truth, their truth, wanting to speak to you because they have a lot to say. This may be a person that watches what they say, or they tell you a lot about their past relationships. They're very honest about the new people in their life or the relationships that they have. We have some more Gemini energy, the Lover's card. So definitely feel like they have a major decision to make. They're either going to choose their path, their past as their present, or they're going to choose a new future for themselves. Now, this person could be holding on to you intuitively. So you feel this person's energy, you feel their truth, or you had conversations. They are telepathically communicating with you. So you hear their truth, or you could even see this person having sex with someone else. That's how strong the bond is between the both of you. You could pick up noises, or you heard noises of them talking, or you hear their inner thoughts. I'm getting that you guys had like this little freaky bond. I don't mean to say it in that way, but that's the words I'm hearing. It's like you had like a freaky bond where you could finish each other's sentences, or you knew what each other was thinking. You could pick up on each other's attitude or needs or wants. Hey, I feel like you brought a lot of comfort to this person, and now they feel like they're lost, because we have the child here cuddling the bear, and then we have here an adult that's cuddling itself. So it's almost like I lost something that was dear to me. In other decks, we have that same teddy bear would be under the bed, almost like wanting to be independent, but it's stressful. It's like something is pacifying your person, and they're very attached to it, even though they're starting to recognize it's a lot of flaws, it's a lot of illusions. Hey, they're stressed out about that. They're stressed out about making a decision between the both of you as well. Tell me more. Tell me more. This person could even have wild dreams about you, being your knight and shining armor. We have the Queen of Swords, more energy. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Queen of Swords could be a Virgo, Libra cusp. So, you know, you may be a kind of person that wants the truth, or this person really wants to talk to you with the Queen of Swords energy. The both of you could match each other intellectually, or you have some type of intellectual bond, a mental bond. But now it's in the heart because this person is having a change of heart. Interesting, interesting. So with the Gemini energy, sorry, you guys. So with the Gemini energy, with the lovers, it's like you guys may be totally different, have totally different views, but you guys could work together or you complement each other. The lovers could talk about a very beautiful commitment or a loving commitment, some type of compromise wants to be made here. There's a very deep attraction to you. You may be a air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, some Virgo energy in here too. We have the Hierophant. So, you know, this person may be married or they may have an arranged marriage. And this is something that's practiced in their family, or they're being raised to love or marry someone that's more acceptable of the family. And this is stressing them out. They have to make a really huge decision, possibly between you and this person, who they want to marry, who they want to engage, who they want to build a strong commitment. The lovers, the Hierophant, commitments. Is it out of religious order, a cult, a group, intuition? No. Intuition? No, that's not the word. It's like they having to choose between what some type of community want, what type of family wants, versus what they want. But it's a commitment, hey. Being offered. Tell me more about the lovers. Tell me more about the lovers. You guys are very different, but you complement each other. Where one lacks, the other one makes up for. Tell me more about the lovers, beloved. Ace of Cups, I'm telling you, they have to make a big choice here. Or they're making that choice to commit. This person could be very unconventional, or they want something very traditional. This person is becoming enlightened. They're seeing the truth about love here, you know, and this person could be getting this enlightenment every moon cycle. We have the full moon that's going on tonight, pink moon in Libra. So this may be a Libra that's involved. The moon is not going to be necessarily pink, but I think it's going to be one of the brightest moons of this year. And Libra's energy is all about partnership and personal relationships as well. So in many ways, it's like they're trying to get a final decision, but they want to talk to you first. Their heart is pounding, or they're feeling their heart being pulled here by you. Tell me more. Who is this Queen of Swords energy? All right. So the Queen of Swords may be somebody that they're trying to rest from. This could be your energy. It could be this possible new person. Take it how it resonates. If you know for sure this person is not seeing anyone, then it's not that. They're having this new emotional feeling for you, a new wave of love for you. Those of you that know that they have someone else, or they may be possibly in arranged marriage, or they're pursuing, or they're engaged to someone that fits their family's criteria. They're contemplating on this. They're contemplating. They're trying to think fast here as well, but it's slow. It's like, I feel like they're trying to do the best thing here. They're trying to gain the strength to do the best thing. They're trying to have confidence to say what they have to say, possibly to you, possibly to this person. But it's like they're reflecting. Maybe they're in solitude as well, really thinking hard. Could be a Libra energy with Leo. Okay. So they're thinking before they leap. So they made a decision here. And they're thinking really hard about the next step to take. They are very cautious. This could be somebody that does not make up their mind easily, or they take a while to make their mind up or take action here. I feel like this person feels like a warrior. They're fighting for something. Page of Pentacles. So, you know, the moon is here. So the moon, full moon, this may be the full moon tonight. Something is going to come up. This person is going to get a huge awakening or enlightenment, and it's going to shift their heart, their heart chakra. You know, if they have a lot of regrets, that could be a block that's blocking their heart as well from making the best decision here. But it's like they're very cautious about, and they want to be responsible with the Page of Pentacles. It's like they want to jump. They secretly want to jump at this, right? They want to jump at a commitment. They made up their mind. They made up their mind here. This could be Pisces involved as well. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. They want to take a leap of faith. And like I've mentioned before, I'm going through my notes with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles has been coming up a lot. They want something very solid here. And you guys may live apart from each other, and that's very unconventional. They don't see, or they have this, they feel this strong bond with you. It's a telepathic bond, but something about the distance that they're not willing to, they're very cautious. Let me say that. They're very cautious about possibly a distance, because if we have this earth, you may be on one side, they may be on the other side. It's a distance, maybe 2 hours away, or maybe 2 hours they could deal with. A 2-hour long distance relationship, they could deal with that. But because you're so far away from this person, you may have moved away, or you guys met online and things kind of like became more stronger. The bond became stronger. And it's like they're having to decide with somebody that's in front of them, that they could touch, that's physically there and between you. They're very cautious about the work that has to be put in with the Page of Pentacles energy. They know that they're going to have to sustain some type of grounding energy. I did see the Strength card. So they know that they have to sustain strength to make this work if they want to work it out with you that may be long distance. And you guys could live in a different town in the same state. But it's like something is more convenient for this person, and they're trying to make the best decision here. They want to talk to you to get more information and what could be done within this commitment, because I feel like they feel committed to you already. If this person had a lot of control issues, they kind of like try to stronghold the situation that caused a lot of red flags. They may want some type of forgiveness with the Hierophant energy. They may also be feeling like they may be punished for having to live the life that they want, or maybe some type of punishment. Their heart is shifting though. They're having a change of heart. So whatever they were doing in the past, in the old world, is now changing. And they want to speak to you, but they're still processing something here. They're still preparing themselves. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's a strong possibility that they're still contemplating about this choice, about the matters of the heart. They may be relearning something here as well with the comfort, growing out of the comfort space or growing out of comfort. So they may be learning or relearning some type of respect, value, some type of awakening of the true nature is what I heard. I just got with the red flags. Finessing season is closed. So somebody was getting finessed here. And they may be coming to the enlightenment. They may be waking up to that truth, possibly with this new person. Or the old way of doing things is closed. It's done. They want to take action. Let me tell you, with the Page of Pentacles, it's all about jumping to their duties, taking on a new challenge, but they're contemplating. Very cautious with the Knight of Pentacles energy. They want future success with you. But again, distance may be a factor. And they may be just dealing with something that's in their vicinity, in their area, but it could I don't know. I feel like they're just distracting themselves with someone, to be honest. And this is why they want to talk to you. This is why they want to get things on the table, or they need direction from you. They need to know where you stand or where they stand between the both of you. This person may have an issue with control or power, and this is why they're very cautious. They could be very stubborn, and they could feel like some type of dream is coming through. It's like you or maybe their dream come true because of this strong, empowered bond that you have. But with the Knight of Pentacles, they may be a little bit impatient, I feel, or they want to take their time, or they need more time. But it's like something about the control issue. So this may be a secret, or they may have a affair that's they're keeping a secret. Oh, you know what I got from the Moon card? This is a mysterious path that they're on. And this is why they're cautious, because it's a lot of things that they're not seeing as it's like a lot of things are not what they seem in this scenario, possibly with your person or this new person. All that glitters is not gold. And I heard finessing season is closed. So this person may be finessing your person with a lot of things that seems appealing. And your person that's living by these beliefs in their subconsciousness, they're acting without thinking because something is embedded into them. So like I said, this person may be very convenient or more on their level, some similar, very similar. So they're acting with this person without thinking. But something happened. Again, this person may be the right teacher for your person to wake up to the subconscious programming that they're just acting out. They're not thinking. So now that they're thinking at night with the the 8 of Swords, they're being stressed out, a lot of anxieties. So, you know, the Moon card, this may be the full moon again, Libra. Full moon in Libra, the pink moon, bringing a lot of things to the surface about personal relationships with themselves, with others, with partnerships, bringing that balance, that equilibrium, that harmony, or looking for harmonious partnerships. Full moons are all about results, forgiveness, terrifying, or gratitude, grateful. So this full moon could be bringing this up to the surface for your person. And this is where they're beginning their training to move that veil, to rediscover. I heard rediscover with the Page of Pentacles, to have new challenges or to learn new things or to jump at a new creative endeavor. Could be you guys' relationship. But it's like I'm getting this person is very impatient. Even though they take their time, they may feel like the distance between the both of you, this could be physical, this could be emotional as well, is making them impatient. So they're dealing with things that are convenient or more in their grasp. I have so much to say. They have a lot of fears or secrets that they want to talk to you about, but they're not going to come out and tell you first. And again, this may be part of their control mechanism or controlled response. They could be telling you telepathically, like I said, you may be hearing this person's truth and you may be thinking it's your truth, but again, you have to use your discernment. Because if you know for sure you have a very telepathic bond with this, excuse me, with this person, you have to really discern what is your emotions from this person's emotions. You don't want to cloud your judgment because you're not sure what you're picking up on. But some of you know, some of you could feel that this is your person's truth, that they're literally spilling their guts to you in the spiritual realm or in the telepathic communication, the 8D. I heard the 8th D. 4, 5, 8th D. I feel like they want to FaceTime you. They don't want to text you. They want to FaceTime you. But they've been thinking about this a long time, and it's like they're ready to jump at it, but again, they're resting again. Or they have to recover from this new love of having to separate and being regretful of even having that energy or that experience again. Oh, okay. So what I just picked up on was you may have introduced this person to soul ties or energy ties every time you have sex with a person or every time you exchange energies, and now they're starting to see that they may have had some type of unnecessary attachment or tie, and they're regretful about that. They're starting to feel it in their heart chakra, and they want to talk to you about something that you may have told them, and it's like they want to like give you feedback, or they want to like go back and forth, have a debate about that. And I feel like they want to tell you a secret or a fame or a secret of themselves. Maybe you're that type of person that they feel safe talking to. Some of you, this person is dealing with their child's parent, other parent. For some of you, this person caused this other person, caused your person a lot of regrets, and they're recovering from that. They may have ended up in the hospital from an anxiety attack, or they have a lot of anxiety or seizures. I heard seizures. Yeah, I feel like they're recovering from that person. They outgrew that person. Okay. So they outgrew someone here. Or they outgrew an old love program. Now they want this new wave. They want this new way of loving, of reciprocation, of giving and receiving with the lover's card. But it's like, I want to take it slow. Okay, so it's saying I want to work for what I want. Something to that effect. I want to work for what I want. So this may be part of the control issue. This person likes to work for what they want with the Knight of Pentacles. Energy, very reliable, faithful in what they're working at. But they could also feel stuck and obsessed with money or working. Hey. So I definitely feel like they're contemplating on the next step to take. But they could be very dogmatic and stubborn with the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles. This person could work really hard as well. This was a hard worker. And that's what's keeping you guys' bond together, because it's like they want to work for that. Or you make them work for you to communicate with you, or you make them, you empower them to be stronger and work harder at their goals. And that's what they love about you. That's what they sit up at night thinking about, how much you empowered them, how they want to commit to you, or they feel like they were committed to you without saying it. So it was an unspoken commitment somehow. Anyway, I'm going to stop it there. Let's get a closing card. Let's get a closing card real quick. Because this person is having a change of heart. a change. It's like they're having a change. They're outgrowing a lot of things in their life, a lot of comfort spaces, a lot of things that they were pacified by. And they're coming into a more love-based energy. You guys could be separated. So some of you may be separated and they're having this new wave or new love for you. You're stirring some new romantic feelings within this person. For others of you, somebody else stirred or triggered up some type of learning lesson about romantic feelings. This was the right teacher for this person because they're now ready to learn the lesson here. They're now ready to come out of their comfort zone to progress. They're in training. So they may be still going through this lesson with this person. This person could be very critical of your person as well. Very snappy or verbally abusive. Or they're very detached from their emotions. And your person is now learning what they want to feel. When it comes to the Ace of Cups, they now have an idea of what type of emotional love that they want. What they want to start here during this restful period or reflective period. This person could be astral projecting their light, their selves into your world. Their energy is with you. One card, please, to close this out. They love you for who you are. This person loves you for who you are. But there's a lot of things that they want to tell you. And it's a secret because you guys are not conversating. This is very mysterious for your person. This path that they're on, it says create space for new love. I'm telling you, you guys, this person, we have new love twice. This person is rediscovering or they're discovering new love within themselves. And that's because they're moving the veil in a lot of things that was deceiving them. A lot of things that they were not seeing clearly with the moon energy. This could have been a Pisces. So it's like maybe they were in some type of illusion, some type of dreamland. But now it's like they no longer could hide or run into those things that was pacifying them. So with the moon card, this could have been the portal, because this could look like a portal, the 4-4, the liberation portal, or the ascension portal that woke your person up, that got them to move away the dense energies and lift their vibration. They're lifting their vibration in their heart chakra. They're having a heart awakening. They're having new love in their heart. But they had to let go. They had to move the veil. They had to get rid of anything that was holding up the space there. They're now creating space for this new love, new love, new love, new love. When things hurt your eyes, stop looking at it. When things hurt your ears, stop listening to it. When it hurts your heart, stop justifying it. I love you so much. So, like I said, they were living by a false world, an illusion, and it was hurting them. It was causing a lot of red flags. They were running into a lot of regretful moments because it was familiar. It was pacifying. It was something that they were taught subconsciously. They were acting without thinking because it was in their subconscious. It was a program they were running on that was hurting their eyes. They had to stop looking. It was hurting their ears. Whatever was being told to them, they stopped listening, and it was hurting their heart. So they're no longer justifying it. Caused a lot of regrets, you guys. It was causing this person to be very pessimistic about love, about strong, empowering bonds, about telepathic bonds. But they know the truth now. Finessing season is closed. You get what I'm saying? And they really need to talk to you. They want to tell you, what? I love you so much. They want to commit, or they feel like they're already committed to you. They feel like they want to be reliable, or they want you to rely on them in some way with the Knight of Pentacles. They want to lift you up. They want to empower you same ways how you empowered them. But again, they let some subconscious programming hurt them. But the right teacher possibly could have been a new person that reflected these old paradigms back to them. It was the right teacher because now they're willing, they were ready to learn that lesson. They're ready for that new training, that new programming, that new paradigm that's given them the power. And I feel like your voice has some type of healing to them as well. That's why they need to talk to you. Your voice, your tone, the way that you speak to them, it's very empowering. It heals possibly the child in them, or it gives them space to bring out that inner child or heal that inner child, those core wounds. All right. So you do a lot for this person. I feel like they're very grateful. I feel like you have shown a light on their negative attributes, or they may be going through a dark night of the soul where they're letting go of a lot of control issues. They're starting to see that all that glitters is not gold, and all gold does not glitter. So you may be very simple. You may be something out of the ordinary. Again, very different dualities here, but they were looking at things that was glittery or what was taught to them to choose because of the glitz and the glamour, and you being who you are, because I keep hearing be who you are. I love you for who you are. And then here we go. I love you so much. So keep being who you are. Don't change, because you're offering everything this person needs. They just needed to go through a spiritual path that took a while to develop their own spiritual power as well, which is in the heart chakra. So they may be abandoned a situation or their religious laws, but it's going to take a while, or it's going to take time to develop. This person is still in training, but they coming, but it's going to be slow but steady. Nobody's asking you to wait. Be yourself and do the things that you love. Connect with things that you love so you could go farther as well. All right, so I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. Go and big up yourself in the comment box. If it resonates, shoot me an email for your silent followers that just don't want to deal with the comments. You know who you are. Shoot me your inspirational stories. I do read them. It takes me a while to respond back because I have so many different things that I'm trying to stay organized with as well. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out the description box below. If you have sent in a gratitude donation because you're satisfied with what you're hearing today, thank you. Thank you. If you're interested in claiming a reward reading, shoot me your email. Details in the description box below. Please understand that I am the soul creator here. So you need to give your girl a little bit of time. Be patient with me. It's only one me, and I do want to connect and help read you guys' cards for you. So again, if you have sent in some type of gratitude donation, a spiritual donation, thank you very much. It inspires, it's motivated me to be on another level. It encouraged me to come out here and bang out practical spreads for y'all. Gives me new decks. I haven't bought a new deck in a while because I'm very satisfied with the decks that I own. I have bought all my decks by myself, to tell you the truth, but I'm very satisfied with my collection thus far. So I do buy candles and cleansing tools. I buy a lot of books. I read a lot. So yeah, again, thank you guys so much for all the love and the support. Thank you for being strong and courageous, for your testimonies, your comments in the comment box. And yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.